Wow, you got a big day today coming to SEC Media Days. I mean, what's this experience been like for you so far?
Oh, it's really cool. I mean, it's been great so far, smooth sailing, and I'm just ready to go about the day.
This is kind of the unofficial start to the season. I mean, you got camp right around the corner, and I mean, you haven't done the Media Days thing, but you've been through the ringer here as far as, Mississippi State for the last few years. I mean, how excited are you to start this journey this year with the new coaching staff?
I mean, I'm very excited. I mean, change is always an interesting thing. It's a fresh start, able to really just determine your future, and just, like I said, fresh start. Excited.
New offensive system. What's that like for you guys? How's the setup for you guys?
I mean, I think I think it'll allow us to do a variety of things on the field. It's well balanced. Passing, running, a lot of interesting plays.
You might have as many as 7 transfers starting on offense. So since you guys were, all last together at the spring game, have you seen that group sort of continue to mesh and get ready for season starting up soon?
Absolutely. Like, even more so compared to the spring. Like, we really come together even more this summer.
When you sat down this summer and started evaluating not just yourself but the whole offensive line, what were y'all looking at and said, this is what we did well, this is what we need to work on in preseason?
Definitely, like, the amount of time that the players are meeting, like, outside of, like, mandatory meetings with coaches, just, paying more attention that we need to be in the meeting rooms with just our teammates instead of only going in when it's mandatory.
Talking to a lot of the, defensive backs, wide receiver skill guys, they talk about the increase of speed that they've had with the conditioning and, Coach Beckham and Coach Williams, obviously. But what's it been like for the offensive linemen going through the summer workouts with this strength and conditioning staff?
Well, it's been very productive. I mean, summer workouts are notoriously really hard, especially because it's like 90 degrees even in the morning. So it's been really productive getting us ready for some hot games we're going to play when the season comes.
What stood out to you guys from an offensive standpoint and from a team standpoint about Blake and his leadership set? What's kind of, when you think of Blake, what comes to mind, the qualities that he brings to this team?
I think he's just a natural leader. Like, he doesn't have to force anything. It's just, he just leads the team in a way that he doesn't have to, force it.
You're one of the exceptions to the rule on the line now. You're one of the few high school guys there because now it's a football transfers. What's it like meshing together so quickly?
Well, I mean, it's been great. I mean, when I was first coming into the spring, I didn't have any negative thoughts, but I didn't know how quickly it would, or how long it would take everybody to get used to each other and warm up to each other. So I was pleasantly surprised that we did it so quickly.
Do you feel like all the roles are nailed down, or is there still some chance for people moving around in the preseason?
I think it's squared away.
How much video have y'all watched? I mean, any at all yet about not only practices but other teams and things as such?
Video?
Yeah, like a film, watching game film, with you guys on the spring. I guess if nothing at all, say that.
Oh, we haven't watched a ton of, are you talking about watching
Sure.
our opponents?
Yeah.
We haven't watched a ton of our opponents, but we've watched coaches who have moved around and we watch their previous schools. That's what we've done.
What's your relationship like with Coach Kennedy already?
Oh, it's great. I mean, everybody really likes him. He's a great coach. He's done a great job teaching us all the new plays because it's an entire new offense that we've had to learn. So it's been good.
Not just the new plays, but there are new tweaks, ways he likes things done compared to your previous couple of coaches.
Yeah, every coach is different. Coach Kennedy's a little different than any other coach I've had. So.
What's one thing you'd say he emphasizes more than the others did?
Some things on inside zone, little footwork, focusing more on what kind of footwork you do on inside zone versus outside zone or mid zone.
As frustrating as it's been to do so many offenses, at the same time it could be to your benefit. Now you've played something of everything: air raid, kind of a mix, a hybrid. Now Jeff Levy's upscale offense. Do you think it's getting you ready for anything you might see in the future?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the more knowledge the more offenses you can go through will really help you at the end of the day because you're just not fixated on one. You can do anything.
Talk to you in the spring about kind of the versatility that you show on the front, having played different positions and right tackle and guard and all that. Do you feel like you've kind of settled at a position now? Is it at guard, or where do you feel like you're going to kind of cement yourself this year?
I mean, I'm ready to play either. I mean, I played mostly tackle during my time here at Mississippi State, but I mean, I really warmed up to guard and really enjoyed playing guard in the spring, so I'm ready for either.
What do you like